Hello, I'm Marshall Simpson.
And I'm Bill.
And this is the first ever episode of Kowboyz Korner.
It feels good to be a cowboy.
Today on the show, we will be talking about the draft and what we thought about it, and the up-and-coming training camp.
Also take some questions and comments from all you viewers at home.
And then after that, we'll have a special little tidbit about a team that we hope loses every game this year. This is Kowboyz Korner. Now, Mel, what did you think about the draft this year?
It was a pretty good draft. We had to make a couple moves. I think we did what was necessary to improve the team. Filled a couple spots. Anthony Spencer's definitely going to shore up that defensive line with Greg Ellis' injury problems. Also drafted a couple good offensive linemen. Hopefully shore up the tackle spot. Drafted a pretty decent kicker from Arizona who I think can challenge Gramatica for a starting job.
Now, I heard in there that you didn't talk anything about the two cornerbacks we got in the later rounds.
Oh, yes, I do not think those guys are going to make it past the first cut, so,
okay.
Just don't talk.
You don't think they're going to be able to compete with Aaron Glenn or Anthony Henry?
Jock Reeves, no.
Not even Jock Reeves. Wow,
no.
that's embarrassing.
That Eagles game.
Oh, what a player. Okay, and what do you think about the training camp coming up? How do you feel about that?
I think it's going to be Anthony Spencer's time to shine, really find out if he's the real deal. And it'll be interesting to see how Terrell Owens reacts to Wade Phillips. See that whole saga.
Well, what I'm really looking for at this training camp is I'm looking to see the position battle between Julius Jones and Marion Barber. Well, on one hand, you've got the running back who feels like he's been held back under the Parcells era. And so, we'll see what he can do now that he's free to roam however he wants.
I still feel like Julius Jones will be the in-between-the-20s guy, and Marion Barber will handle most of the load in the red zone. But it should be a good battle.
Should be. We'll look forward to that. Now, since it's our first episode, we don't really have much planned, but we do have some questions given to us from some people in Austin. Now, Josh from Austin, what does he have to say?
Mel and Marshall, how many more wins will Wade Phillips bring the Cowboys this year in 2007?
Well, let me answer that question. I think Wade Phillips is going to bring at least 2 or 3 more wins, giving us a record of 11-5, maybe 12-4.
I agree. The schedule should be a little easier this year. The Eagles aren't definitely as good. So I would say, yeah, a couple more victories. I would say right now we're looking in the 11-5 range, so that's what I would say right now.
Okay, what do you feel about Phillip? What's Philip's question?
Philip asks, why in the hell did we draft Kevin Cobb in the second round, and why did we trade our first pick to you?
Oh, as we know, Philip is an Eagle fan, and he's retarded.
Okay, Philip, since this will be the only question you'll be getting on the show, I think I should address it fairly. Well, as we all know, Donovan McNabb has a lot of injury problems, and you really needed a quarterback. Why you traded your first pick to us, I really can't answer that for you, but you guys just cross your fingers that Kevin Cobb can actually make the team.
Yeah, I have to say, Kevin Cobb was overpicked a lot. He was supposed to go in, what, 3rd, 4th round?
Yeah, maybe even later second day.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
So now on to the special topic of the day. What we're going to do is we're going to start each episode, not start, but somewhere in the middle, we're going to have a segment called Who Are the Browns Going to Lose To This Week? And as we all know, and all you dedicated Cowboy fans out there, that if the Browns finish dead last this year, we get their pick as the #1 pick. So wherever the Browns finish, that's where we pick. We get their first round pick. So each week we'll be going team by team, whoever the Browns are playing, and cheering for that team to beat them. So Mel, why don't you give us a little insight on how that's going to look this year?
Well, the Cleveland Browns, they don't look like a very good team this year. They added a little to the offensive line, running back acquisition and Jamal Lewis. But offense is not looking too sure right now. Brady Quinn hasn't even showed up to camp yet. Charlie Fry isn't exactly a Pro Bowl quarterback. Don't even get me started on the defense. So I think it's going to be a fun year watching the Browns. Let's hope CBS picks them up.
So, well, that's our show today. And if you have any questions, just remember to put them at the comment box at the bottom of this page, and we will sure to answer as many as we can. I'm Marshall.
And I'm Mel.
And we're signing out.